How's it going, people? Today I have the Shark by Artisan Cutlery. This is my first Artisan Cutlery knife, as a matter of fact. Is it any good? Well, let's talk about it. This particular version is a G10 scale, black obviously, with a D2 blade. I got this particular one off Blade HQ for $52.94. This comes in a myriad of different scale and knife steels, anywhere from, I believe, right around $45 all the way up to a titanium carbon fiber SVN 35 steel for $180. This one has a 4-inch blade with a 5-inch handle, obviously 9 inches overall. The liner is stainless steel. It's got a nice blue hue to it, as you can see. This is a tip-up right or left-handed carry, since it is reversible. It's a deep pocket clip. Here's what it looks like in the pocket. It is made in China, but it seems to be pretty good. Slight blade wiggle, but it just needs tightened up a bit. I did take this one apart and clean it because it was basically covered in machine oil when I got it. So I took it apart, cleaned it. There's a real fine line between good flipping action and being too stiff on this one. As you can see, this is a what is it, a drop point. Real fine tip there, so you might be careful with that. Don't do any heavy duty with it, it might snap off on you. It's got nice blue accents. What else? The action on this is okay, like I said. There's nothing wrong with this knife per se. There's just something intangible about it. I'm not so sure. It just gives me a meh, you know? Overall, it's a decent knife, but some of the other brands I've gotten, you know, like CJRB, Kaiser, CRKT, like that, there's just a more satisfying flip, if that even makes any sense. Maybe I'm just turning into a knife snob, but yeah, that's about all there is to it. Nothing wrong with this knife, like I said. It's just, I don't know, it's probably one of my least favorite in my collection. So, almost forgot to do a sharpness test. Let's see how it works on the paper. Not shaving sharp, but not too bad. Pretty good. This comes in a variety of blade scales and blade finishes. So if you like the overall shape and size of this knife, check it out online. They do make a smaller 3-inch version. It'll save you a few bucks if you want, since this is a fairly substantial size knife. I wouldn't be pulling this thing out at work unless you work in a knife shop. So there you go. Again, that is the Shark Liner Lock by Artisan Cutlery. Till next time, see you later.